Thank you, welcome. Simon Warungi. Mambo Simon. How are you, Simon Warungi? You live in Kenya? Yes, I do. I live in Kenya, Simon. What about you? Which part of Kenya are you, my good friend? I live in Kenya. I live in Kenya, Simon Warungi. I live in Kenya, Umoja Estate. Simon, how is your Sunday? How is your Sunday?
Yaani?
Poa sana.
Kuna star?
Iko.
How much?
Ya kwanza uone zenye zimebaki. Kuna hii. Hii. Hiyo ni 100. Hii ni 150.
Nini?
150 2 in 1.
Oh, hiyo umeshika.
Hii.
Sasa kwa 18.
Hiyo buy goods.
Sawa.
Okay.
Mwongeza kama ingia kwako.
It may come somewhere.
Oh, sawa.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Welcome back. Miu, how are you this good day? How are you doing? How are you doing? How is everything? Thank you for hearing that you're good. I'm also well. Thank you for joining this live. Thank you for joining this live. Oh, thank you for the like. I'm delighted to know that you are doing fine. Yeah, today it is on Sunday. How is your Sunday? How is your Sunday? Or rather the Sabbath day. How is your Sabbath day? Where do you study English? As I said yesterday, this is our first language or our national language. So in our system we start, from kindergarten all the way to university. So you have that you learn everything using English. Yeah. So you learn everything using English. All the subjects that we take in school we use English. Yeah. I know for your case it might not be the first language. And the reason why I know it might be tricky, but yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Thank you. So for your case, I know it might not be possible to understand some of the words, but as I said, you are trying. You are trying. Typing in English, and this is not your first language, is such a great effort. Yeah, it is such a great effort. So for our case, this is our first language. Yeah, we learn everything using English. Most of the time we talk. Okay, though we have some native languages, like our mother tongue. We want to learn English, I only use translator. I think there are some applications online that you can use to learn English, especially if you spend a lot of time online. Yeah, let me just, I have my laptop here. Let me search and tell you some of the applications that you can use to learn your English. Yeah. In fact, we have a lot of programs, online programs that you can use to learn English. Yeah, we have a lot of apps. Let me just show you some of the apps that we have. You see, like this one that is called Hello English. Wow, cool laptop. Thank you. So we have Babel, Busu. If you just type online applications to learn English, you are going to get a lot. We have a lot of applications. Due to their size, I don't think you can. But let me log in to my YouTube account using my laptop so that I'm able to paste some of these applications, and then from there you can decide if you can use them. Let me just log in using. Thank you for your suggestion to open Hello English. Thank you. Okay. Yes, those are some of the applications that you can use to learn, just basic English. But as you advance, then there are full programs to learn English. Yeah, we have full programs to learn English. So there are various ways you can learn English, but I think for now the simplest is you start with applications. You learn a little bit of basics, the basics. Then from there now you can advance to maybe in the future enrolling to a certain program that teaches English. Then from there it will be very easy for you to understand and to talk English. I knew you are joking. Ronaldo Cristiano, I knew you are joking. How are you, my good friend? How are you and how is everything? So me, you can. I was just joking yesterday. I knew you are joking. But how are you doing, my good friend? And thanks for projecting love, good people. I love you so much, and I always pray that, yeah. So me, there are various ways, and that is one of the easiest way. So that is one of the easiest way you can learn your English. Yes. We are also good. We are here with me as I wait for the forum, to add more people. Yeah, that's where we are. That's the position that we are for now. Yes. Yeah, learning English can be such a complex issue. It's okay, but don't overdo it when joking. Yeah, true. Okay, that's noted. Yeah, that's noted for now. So you can learn English using various methods, and the first and the easiest step, just try the apps. You are going to learn some fundamentals, some basics. Then from there, now in the future, you can enroll for a full. I forgot to say happy Sunday. Happy Sunday too. Yeah, today it is apparently on Sunday, but yeah, in fact, I have just come from the church, and then from there, I have just decided, let me just sit down and maybe come online so that I can see who is online. But I'm glad I got you guys. I'm glad I got you guys. And then let me check if I can be able. Yeah, we have a lot of PDFs. PDFs that you can also use to learn English. In fact, you see, like this guide, it's called we are calling it Let's Learn English Guide 1. It's a PDF. Let me just copy paste it via this chat, then from there you see if you can use it to learn some basics. Yeah, let me just copy paste it here to see if you can use it to, a little bit learn about one or two things about English. I think it will also be very helpful. It will also be very, very helpful. Ronaldo, how is your Sunday? Ronaldo, how is your Sunday? For our case, Miu has said happy Sunday, so I'm suggesting she is having a good Sunday. What about you, Ronaldo? How is your Sunday? How are you feeling? Oh, okay. Do you sell laptops? Not really, but sometimes I do, but not really. That's not my job. Yeah, but at times I do, but not very often. Yeah, it's just sometimes. Happy Sunday to Ronaldo. Yeah. So most of the times I don't sell laptops. I sell. I specialize selling electric and electronics products. But most of the times I'm just using my laptop, to do one, two, three. I do a lot of online stuff, so I'm always on my laptop. That's the key. I am always on my laptop. So let me try and copy paste. Let me try now. I'm using my laptop to get yeah. So let me try and copy paste this PDF. You see if you are able to access it, then from there you can use it at least to have some fundamentals of English. That one will be very good. I have copy pasted it. My biggest plan is to share food with the poor people in Africa. That's an amazing one. That's an amazing, amazing one. You see what I have copy pasted there? You see what I have copy pasted? Now you can use it to at least access some fundamentals in English. Yeah, you are always welcome to Africa. You can come to Africa. You can come, and we'll be glad to host you. To share food with the poor people in Africa. That one will be such a very good. Yeah, thanks for the links. Welcome. That one will be such a very good program here in Africa. Yeah, so many people go hungry due to lack of food, but we try as locals to help those who don't have anything to eat. But as always, there are so many people doing some charity work here in Africa. So many organizations, so many NGOs. You can come as an individual. Africa is always open to so many visitors all over the world. So here in Kenya, we have a lot of programs to feed the poor. Yeah, we have a lot of programs to feed the poor. and the program I want to tell you. Some of them have worked. So many NGOs have been able to penetrate to some of the biggest, in what they have been able to penetrate to some of the biggest slums, because we have a lot of slums. For that one, I can tell you for sure, you have a lot of slums, and you get in those slums, that's where most of the people, are going hungry. That's where most of the issues are happening, such as GBV. GBV, when I talk about GBV, I'm talking about the violations of girls' rights, such cases such as rape. They are prone. I'll be back in a moment. I'll write down the link. Okay. I'll appreciate. I'll appreciate. Just note the link. In fact, I'm passing. I'm just trying to scroll the link, and it's just basics. These are just basics, but at least it is such a volume, is such a very good volume, so you can use it to learn. So Ronaldo, where are you now? Ronaldo, where are you now? You have just gone mute. Ronaldo, you have just gone mute. Ronaldo, you have just gone mute. Thanks for the link. I'll come back. I want to learn English. Thanks. God bless you. God bless you too, Mew. God bless you too. Yeah, this is the first step you can start to learn. Yeah, this is the first step, or the first and the easiest approach you can start to learn. Yeah, Ronaldo, she's coming back. She is coming back. She is coming back. She'll be back soon. She will be back soon. She is noting the link, eh? No, she is noting the link to learn on some fundamentals linked with English. She will be back. She will be back soon. Okay, Ronaldo, she will be back. Otherwise, Ronaldo, how is everything? How is your Sunday? How is your climate on your end? What time is on your end? How is your day? Thank you. Mew. The name of the site is Hero in English. Mhm. Oh, that application that I had. Okay, let me just try and copy paste. Okay, let me just check the name of the application. Then I can copy also the link, and then it will be easier. Yeah, it's Hello English. Let me just check the link. Then I can send you the link. In fact, you can get the link if you are using a smartphone. You can get the link from the Google Play Store. Yeah, you can get the link using the Google Play Store. Yeah, I have written the link. I have written the name of the link. The name of the application on the link. Yeah, that's the name of the application. That's the name of the application. Okay, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. So you just download that application. Maybe you can use that application in collaboration with the link that I sent. That PDF link. Then it will be easier to learn. At least now you will have the basics at your fingertips. How we greet, how you can construct a sentence. Those are the basics. Yeah. And I love the zeal and the determination that you have to learn English. Life is all about learning. Okay, thank you. I got it. Thank you. Okay, life is all about learning. And the moment you keep on learning, you keep on exploring different issues, different you keep on getting different materials, information. That's the most interesting part of life. So learning is most fundamental. It's one of the most fundamental things. I also love learning. I also love learning. Learning is part and parcel of my life. I love learning. So each and every time I have to sit with my computer to learn different new things. And that's life. That's life. Yeah. That's life. So I think in collaboration with the PDF, then the app, we're going to learn 1, 2, 3 issues. And it will be fun. I'm also projecting on learning new languages, probably in the future, such as Spain, Espanol, Spain, a little bit of Italiano, you know. Yeah. I'm projecting on adding some, at least two or three languages on my bucket list. So on my bucket list in future, I'm going to add like another two foreign languages. I think I need to study English a lot. I don't really understand when people speak that English. But the most interesting part when we talk English, English is not so complex. Like we have some fundamentals like saying hello, hi, you see. So, and English now comes complex when maybe we talk into details about a subject matter. Because when you talk about maybe science, we have some complex names that are linked with science. When you talk about geography and you are talking mainly using English, now you go to that complexity of speaking English. But the other one for speaking, that one is mostly, we can call it what? Just one is like just a basic. That one is like a basic. We just talk, and at least you can listen to a word or two. That's the most interesting part when learning English. Yeah, but learning English is also very, very fundamental. Because the moment you come to Africa, in the moment you come to Africa, then you'll have that chance. For instance, there is a text that you wrote that your greatest desire is to come and feed maybe the vulnerable families with food here in Africa, or the poor with food here in Africa. Yeah, so learning English will be an added advantage because now you'll have a chance to come and interact with the communities, and most of the communities understand English as their first language. Most of the African nations, especially African nations from East Africa, South Africa, Yeah, amazing. Okay. So Africa, you know, let's say the central of Africa, the east of Africa, and the south of Africa, all of us, we are mainly English speaking nations. Okay. But now when you come to west of Africa, most of the nations in West Africa, they were colonized by the, what do you call them? Most of them are like Italian speaking nations. So they were, yeah. But most of the East Africa, Central of Africa, and South of Africa, you get us, we all speak English. We all speak English. So that's the point where we are. So learning English would be more advantageous. And then, when you meet like English speaking nations such as UK, such as US, Canada, all of them are English speaking nations. So I think you'll have a wider scope, a wider advantage of probably taking English classes. Yes, taking English classes. Yeah, that's the point where we are. So keep on learning English. I'm also focusing on starting learning new languages like the Spain, like the Spanish, Spanish. Yes. Yeah, learning new language is such a vibe. Learning new language is such a vibe. It's such an amazing thing. It gives you a greater scope. And you are always welcome to Africa. You know, when you just want to come to Africa, tell me, I'm going to organize how you are going to come to Africa. Then come, have the best of your life. Maybe probably help the needy if you can. If that's not the case, in Africa we have different sites you can come and visit in terms of tourism. And the good thing here in Africa, we have very hospitable people. People are very generous. So anytime you're in Africa, in fact, Africans love visitors. That's given. African love visitors. So they always like, if you are like, let's say from another nation or from another continent, let me call it a continent. If you are from another continent, Africans tend to have that kind of a celebration. We celebrate people coming from other continents all the way to Africa, probably maybe to visit. Yeah, so many people who just come all the way from Canada, all the way from US, UK, name them, and they all land here in Africa. And imagine landing all of them, they land here in Africa just to have a good time. Some of them now go to different directions, like some of them maybe they just want to feed the poor. Some of them they just want to learn the local cultures. So we have a lot of activities that are being taken by visitors all over the world here in Africa. Here in Africa. Di sana jualan apa? I don't know. Let me just try and translate. Let me just try and translate what you have written here. I see the meaning. Translate this to English. I have seen. Oh, yeah. I'm really sorry. No, you wrote this. Yeah, sorry for that. You wrote something that I can be able to translate. So my computer has translated, and the statement was, "What are you saying there?" Let me give you a tour of what I'm saying here. Let me give you a tour of what I'm saying here. These are extension cables. That's a TV. You know, those are called that's super glue. You see those what color is that? Can't recall the color. But those are you call them double pole, single pole. They are for electrical appliances. Then you come there, you have some cables here. Those are bands. 4 feet, 2 feet. That's a really big. Those are 10 feet. Those are nails. Those are bands. Those are that's a big this side. You see, all these are chargers. Those are cables. Up there we have a lot of padlocks. Come to this side, we have batteries. We have some. Those are batteries. See, come here. Uh, okay, these ones. Let me put it this way. These are called cable clips. These are bulbs. You see, those we call them bed switches. We have a lot of these are earphones. And let's keep going. These are called bed switches, as I had said. Yes, let's come to this side. You see this bulb, the way it is. This one is a decoder for TV. That's a dry iron box. Okay, those are batteries. Those are bulbs. You know, all the electrical products you see, those are bulbs. Those are bulbs. I also do a lot of soaps. These are soaps, guys. These are soaps. I have a company that is called Goldish soaps. Okay, like this one. This one is a tile cleaner. You can see the word tiles or floor cleaner. Okay, then I also make shampoo. So Goldish shampoo, guys. This is a shampoo. You know, shampoo to wash your hair. Okay. What else? Yes. This is a hard wash, Goldish hard wash. Okay, guys. All of these are soaps, guys. These are soaps. This one is a tile cleaner too. You see the way I have a lot of soaps, eh? Those are also packed soaps. Those are also packed soaps. These are also another set of packed soaps. I have more there, guys. I have a lot of soaps. Okay, all of these are soaps, and now these are the items that I use to mix my soaps. Where I mix my soaps, and guys, these are my samples. You see those samples? All of these are samples. That's a sample. Tile cleaner, shampoo, jig. Like this one is a jig guy, but it is a sample. Okay, that's a soap. That's another one, a soap. Yeah, more samples here. Tile cleaner. You see a soap. A lot of soaps here, guys. Hard wash. All of these are samples. All of these guys are soaps. Yeah, so I have integrated on selling electrical products in collaboration with soaps. So that's what I mainly do. In my country, shampoo come in a square bottle. Oh, yes. Okay. Uh, yes, electronics. Now you get the name. We call it electricals and electronics products. Okay. Yeah, we call it electricals and electronics products. And I love this comment that one day you'll give me the picture of the bottle that they use to pack your shampoo, because that's another line that I'm focusing on. Yeah, that's another electrical and electronics. Yeah, we call it that way, electrical and electronic products. Yeah, the company has not stayed for long. That's the reason why I have packed my shampoo like this. But mostly here, most of the shampoos are packed in terms of what do we call it? In terms of bottles. Yeah, we do a lot of bottlings when it comes to shampoos. So that's my shampoo, and this one is a jig. A jig. We have this type of a jig, or another one which we call it colorless jig, like this one. Yeah, this one is a colorless jig. So I have a lot of yeah, I have a lot of shampoo. I have a lot of shampoo. Imagine, let me even show you this one. This one is a lot of shampoo. This is another shampoo. Okay. This one is another tile cleaner, bigger size. You see now the colorless jig that I'm telling you, we call it hypo. Yeah, this is a colorless jig, and we call it hypo. We call it hypo. This is my soap. This is just a soap, general detergent soap. General detergent soap. So a lot of shampoo there. Yeah, a lot of shampoo. And you can also see These are cables. These are cables, or we call them wires. Okay. Mostly we use them when someone just want to do some, what do we call, connecting to an electricity. Or yeah, if you want to connect your house to an electricity, you use this wire. So this is we call this flex cable. You see the white one, we call it flex cable. We have this one. This one we call it the hard cable. This one is mostly used for wiring the houses, like where probably you are switching on your switch. You are having this one. This one has been used somewhere in your house, the same as this. This one is 1.5 and this one we call it 2.5. Okay. Now look at my soap, guys. Now this is a soap. It has not been packed, but I can feel the smell, guys. This is a soap. It has not been packed, so that's a soap. More soap here. This is another soap. You can see the color. Yeah, that's another soap. And even here we have more soap. Look at this. This is a lot. This is blue in color. Yeah, this is blue in color. A lot of soap there. So that's where we are. That's what I do. Let me now come back. Yes. Yes, now I think I have shown you some of the products that I do sell. Yes. So I deal with soaps. Thank you, Mia. I so I do sell soaps. I always, in fact, I make them myself. Then I do the packaging, and then I take them to the market. Yeah. So I make them. After making them, then I take them to the market. I want to go off. I'm really sleepy because okay. Good night. So that's another day. So it has always been, it has always been good for you to join, and I really want to say thank you for joining. And as always, may you have a great time. May God bless you. Let's keep on joining the live when we am live, and I will always appreciate. Until next time, may you have a nice time. I'm also going to add this live here. So next time, may God bless you all. Thank you guys for joining. Let's meet next time.